Hey everyone, welcome back. We are now on yesterday's daily gratitude and affirmation practice. Okay, so yesterday, very grateful that, again, I got to go outside in the morning. Yep, it was feeling the tired, and even tonight, it's gonna be another long night, but yes, grateful I got to start the day off outside. Number two, the goat situation. So as of yesterday, still have not located the other two goats, but there are so many people that have joined the cause that are looking and trying to figure out what's going on. I got some updated information. I think some of the information we got originally was inaccurate, or maybe was taken inaccurately. So that kind of changed the direction that we were heading. And like I said, contacted a few more people after that, just trying to do my part. But yeah, no word as of yesterday about the goats, what happens, whether they're alive or unfortunately maybe something else. But grateful I got to lend my assistance to that. Number three, see, this is the thing, guys. When I was explaining in my first video that I posted about the busyness, I look back and I'm like, what did I even do yesterday? Because all I feel like I did was the same thing I've done for the last 2.5 weeks. I wake up, I walk lay doggos, I run and or walk, I work, I have one or two things I need to do after work. I walk lay doggos, I feed lay doggos, I feed myself. And then all of a sudden it's after 11 o'clock at night, and I'm like, I don't understand. So number three, I know I got food last night. So number three, I'm very grateful I got food. Very grateful. And did I do a return? No, that was tonight. But anyways, I got food. What else? Number four, I am very grateful that I got to go on a run. I'm telling you, being outside and grounding myself has really helped this week. Number five, so the biggest thing I did yesterday was I talked to my friend Mel, who I'm going to Norway with. We were supposed to have all the hotels and stuff. Oh, that is the other thing that I did on Sunday. I knew there was something. My week's going to come back together piece by piece. But we were supposed to have all of the hotels in the fjord cruise done on Sunday. And Sunday, it literally took, I don't know why things are just taking so much time right now, but it took us 2 hours. We did book the fjord cruise on Sunday. So that was another thing, if I hadn't mentioned that in the other video. And so last night we were booking hotels. I thought we were going to be done. And no, we got halfway through the trip. So we're going to book some hotels tomorrow. But yesterday, grateful that we got that far into it. That's the other thing. Okay, so that was 5. 6. I did talk to my sister-in-law for a brief moment in time. I did go to Target yesterday. That's what I did. So I got food. Okay, number 6. Grateful I got to go to Target, and I didn't take the other shirt, but I did purchase a different shirt, and then I was like, I'll return the other one later. So I did do that. And number 7, grateful I got to talk to my sister-in-law for a little bit. She's another person that was like, I don't understand. I haven't even done anything with my week, and it's been so exhausting and so busy. I'm telling you guys, protect your mind. Connect yourself with the reality that you want. Kind of ignore everything else. understand what it means to give yourself true rest. The other thing I did yesterday, and I totally forgot about this. Guess what came in the mail yesterday? Actually, it came in the mail on Monday. However, I did not get a chance to pick it up at all. So, new mic came in the mail. I did not open it yesterday. I had no time. No time. Absolutely none. So, that's exciting though. I am pretty pumped that I did get that yesterday. Number 9. What else happened? Honestly, the dogs, they've been sticking around me closer than normal. And I think, again, that's another just the thing to notice. Like when animals start behaving a certain way, you're like, okay, something's up. But they're so cute and they're such good doggos. And I've been enjoying cuddling with them. And then 10 for the day for yesterday. 10 for the day yesterday. I'm grateful I got some sleep. I think that's going to be my 10. You know, I fell right to sleep and I did not wake up until the morning, until my alarm went off. That's how you know I'm tired, because I've been waking up. That's the other common theme, is a lot of people seem to be waking up between 1 and 2. Message of the day for yesterday. So we talked about ways to understand if something's yours or not yours, the power of I am statements, giving yourself rest. And so the message for yesterday is going to be, if nothing else, go with the flow. What do you think is more energy? Swimming with the current or trying to fight the current, right? And so if you can unattach yourself, that's the best outcome. But if you can't unattach, then just go with it. I have to say I'm very grateful and proud of myself, because no matter how crazy busy this week has been, I've still done stuff for myself every day. I've even had I tell you what, guys, one of the other things that I've heard consistently from myself and other people for this past week or two is just completely forgetting things. Whether it be things you did yesterday, whether it be things that you're doing today, whether you're in the middle of something, you're like, oh my God, what was it? It's like your mind doesn't even exist. Quite a few times I put my water bottle under the automatic water dispenser, click the button twice. Totally forgot it was even there. Did I have to clean up water? Yes. Yes, I did. But having come to the realization, whether it was last week or this week, that something else is going on, I was like, you know what? And even if it wasn't, having grace for myself is just such a blessing, and it's a relief. So learn what having grace for yourself feels like. And what does that even mean? We hear the word grace. We have some ideas about the word grace. But do you know what it means to receive grace? Does your body know what it means to give yourself grace? What that looks like? What does that do for you? And this week, I really, after every moment, I was very quick to be like, you know what? This is just my present moment. There's so much stuff happening that, whatever. What's one more thing? So, another area to possibly think about. It's another thing. Speech. If you find yourself just all of a sudden forgetting how to talk, or What comes out is not necessarily English. Again, it's just another thing of what's going on right now. And I wish I had a good example for you guys about grace, but the only one I have consistently for myself is being kind and patient with myself is one way I show myself grace. And then not calling any needed extra attention to what I would consider a mistake. Oh, I'm just so proud of myself. This will be a number 11, gratitude. I used to just be so condescending and nasty to myself, my inner voice, really just hurtful. I used to be very hurtful to myself. And as I started, that was the first thing that I really worked on with myself. And as I started to work on that internal voice, oh, my life has changed so dramatically. But it's so nice for me to see the moments where I know I would have had something to say about it when I was younger. And I'm not even going to put words to this experience now. We've gone out of it. No need to go back. But that is a huge way that I show myself grace. It's just well, okay, like, let's turn our attention to this for a second. And there's also something to be said too about when you're having a week that is incredibly busy, where weird stuff is going on. Oh, and see, I'm like kind of forgetting, so that means it's important. I think it is important to realize that one of the ways we could potentially get stuck is on the problems and then get our energy tied up into the problem. So just be very cautious of what you're putting energy into if you already feel in some way, shape, or form compromised. All right. Affirmation time. Number 1, as always, I'm divinely guided and supported. I can ask for help whenever I need it. With gratitude, I humbly ask for help today. Number 2, I have grace for myself. I allow myself to have grace. Number 3, miracles and blessings are a common occurrence throughout my day. I love to see them. I deeply desire more. Number 4, I breathe easily and deeply in the sanctuary of bliss, peace, and protection where I powerfully reside. Number 5, sleep is my divine practice. Deep, refreshing, peaceful, healing, soul-refreshing sleep is available to me each and every night. I claim it tonight and every night. Number 6, I'm not going to stress. Everything's been worked out for my ultimate good. It is already taken care of for me. I can be in my, number 7, I can just be in my state of fun, joy, play, and receiving. Number 8, I allow myself to be present, free of any burden, expectation, or obligation. Anything that is such just rolls right off. I allow myself to be free of chaos. Just rolls right off. What are we on? 9? Let's do 9 again. I think I already did this one. Maybe I said this, but I feel compelled to say it again. I remain unattached. I am not attached to outcome. And 10 for the day. I am always chosen. I am always loved. I'm always nurtured because I always choose myself. I always love myself. And I always nurture myself. That is all for this video. I hope you guys are doing well. What are you grateful for? What are you affirming? What are you doing? What are you doing with your week? Are you doing anything fun? Are you having a peaceful week? Oh my gosh, tell me if you're having a peaceful week. We need some contrast in here. All right. Let me know in the comments below. Love you.